Hello. Hi, everyone. I am super inspired. I just finished a connection that left me feeling so like wild-eyed with what's possible. And it's amazing. And my question to you is, and really my question to me is how how do I even want to pose this question? Obviously, I didn't put a lot of thought. I just feel inspired and I need to be witnessed and I want to pass on the inspiration of my Brooklyn part wants to be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then my creative part wants to be like, "What are you creating?" And the part of me that is kind of pushy is like, you better fucking start making something. And so I don't know how to combine all these parts of me except to say, what's your anchor? I guess that's my coaching part. That's like, what's your anchor? What's moving you forward? Um, I feel really lucky that I've created a life because nobody handed me this. Nobody's like, here, be a life coach. It'll be super cool. You'll have so much empowerment. You'll be able to help people. Like, I didn't know I wanted to help people. I didn't know any of that. I just knew I wanted to be fucking happy. And so I come on with this inspiration because what I know to be true is words don't really matter as much as energy. And this energy that I just received in connection with another being is so valuable that I'm here to give it. Mostly because I don't want to hold it in my body. I already did my at home sauna. So what's anchoring you these days? What's the driving force? What gets you out of the shit that doesn't feel good? And there's a lot of things that it could be. Hello everyone. Hey Julia. And yeah, so I could go on a rant about like what I see people doing, but I just want to know, like, from your purest, most innocent place, what is anchoring you these days? That's it. Today, I want to brag and share that I'm doing a sauna chat. Here's my sauna, by the way. It's sitting in the middle of my living room. You go in it and you put your head out and you can, use your phone. What is anchoring you? I have so many things. If you only knew what was sitting around me, I'm going to bear my mess, my chaotic, beautiful mess. Ready? Ah! Every single one of these books, drinking water, having markers, notebooks, and then working with this. I've been working with Judy Carter, writing comedy. It's unlike anything I've ever done. That's not true. It's a little bit like improv, but way more structured. And these are the things that are anchoring me. And perhaps right now you're saying to yourself, that's so many things. Doesn't she stick with one thing? You know what the one thing I stick with is? Me and my fucking desires. And a lot of them are on a whim. Oh, I want to rent a studio today and dance. Well, I did. And I want to tell you the funny interaction. I said to this woman, how about 4 o'clock? I'm flexible. And she's like, flexible? We don't even know each other. But we had a connection of joy. So when I ask you what's your anchor and you see all my books, like, I love getting inspired and learning, and that's who I am. So when you think to yourself, I'm doing too many things, I'm spread out in too many places, so fucking what? Think about little kids. They just want to play with everything. What's wrong with that? Nothing. So my energy right now is really excited about when people try new things just because they want to. I can't even tell you how many books and how many topics I have. I mean, they're pretty much all the same genre, but the idea is you're not one individual part. I'm not one individual part. I'm a woman, I'm Jewish, I'm a goddess, I'm creative, um, I'm healthy. I have all these different interests because I have all these different parts. If you're if you're being stagnant, and I'm saying the ethereal you, not like you. I don't want to be aggressive that way. But one or you are a mother, or you are a health coach, or if you are a tarot reader, that's a tool. That's one individual part of you. But you were so multidimensional as beings. And I'm feeling this right now, and I experienced this with this wonderful person of like, all these parts wanted to come out: the joyful, the angry, the sad, the frustrated, the creative, the badass. All these parts have interests. And so I want to invite everyone to value that you have many interests and they all have limitations, they all have fears, but the idea is to trust them, to trust the parts, to trust the fears, to trust all the interests, that you're not just one thing. And that is very much how a school system works. What are you, right? How many people grew up meeting people? Maybe you still do it. And the question is, hey, what do you do? What the fuck do you mean, what do I do? What day? What part? What time? What do you mean, what do I do? I hate when people say that. Or, what are you? I mean, what the fuck does that even mean? So my invitation is for you to start seeing yourself as many different parts and like a multifaceted amount of beings. You're not just one thing. You're not just a woman, a mom, a worker, a sister, a wife. Like, see yourself as plenty of things, and each of them have plenty of interests. Oh my goodness, Hazel, I love it. Hey, John, it's so funny. I love it. Oh my goodness, Carla, you're right. Yes, I love who I'm attracting here. This is weird. Okay, here we go. Now I can see the comments. And I never made that distinction, but I love that you're highlighting it. I feel anchored to myself. And, our society, for, I would say, a long ass fucking time, is like, you should be a dedicated mother and a wife. And there's nothing wrong with that. But how many mothers and wives pigeonhole into this one place? How many single women pigeonhole into like, must meet Prince Charming? How many men are like, I'm not cool or attractive, so I'll just be everyone's friend? And it's like, what would it be like to add on a new identity, an upgraded identity, a part that had not had explorative moments, right? So let's say you're a guy and you've been a nice guy your whole life, and you use jokes and humor as a way to cope through hard stuff. Okay, cool. That's one part of you. What about the part that's like, I don't want to scare anybody, but like dark and worried and really fucked up and has really deviant thoughts? Here's the thing, you don't have to act on those thoughts, but what about the part? That part doesn't want to be ignored. And the more, what happens with kids, the more you ignore a behavior, the louder it gets before it's given attention. And then it's like, okay, subsides, right? Oh, I feel so, yeah, I love a whim too. My brother taking no responsibility and caring for his pet. Yeah, like all these things, nature walking and learning new things. Beautiful. What's up, Dad? So I was in one of my courses in the Quick and Dirty course the other night. I said to the women, like, why are you here? Why do you show up? Oh, I love it. Yes. Yes, I love that, Lorraine. So why do you show up? Why do you pay? Why do you work with me? And she said, because it makes me feel alive. Like, you can live in a defense where you're just fixing problems as they come, or you can create something new so that you can experience that newness again. Oh, I want to learn a language. Oh, I want to write comedy. Oh, I want to learn about taxes. I don't even care what it is, but it's just giving your brain an opportunity, and even better than the brain, giving the body the opportunity to have a new experience so that you remember that you're in control, especially in a universe, in a world that's a little bit fucked up and chaotic and a lot of unknown. It's actually healthy, and it releases chemical hormones in the brain that bring joy. And it's that brings us health. So think about, what are you being anchored into? And I love that, Lorraine, you brought this in. She says got back from a crazy workout. I got into the muscle man in me. Yeah. So how many? So we have all these parts, right? And we have one very masculine part. I don't know about very, but it could be toxic masculine, who's like, you better get this shit done or you're fucked up. Or the healthy masculine that's like, you're doing a great job. When do you want to be finished by? And then the feminine, who's like, I just want to create for no reason. I just want to rent a dance studio and play music. What'll happen? And so having an idea and knowing when your body, when your mind has harmony, there's a certain feeling that you feel. And you're like, shit's going well. I'm okay. But we're not trained to recognize that feeling in this country and in the world. I would say this country mostly. It's like, did you get shit done? Are you finished? Are you smart? Did you pass? Are you wealthy? Who cares? You can achieve all those milestones and feel like fucking shit. And that's because my theory is you're not learning new things. There's no risk. There's no innocence of messing up. There's no fears that are healthy of failing because you're doing something new. So I feel really excited about this today. And I just also rented a studio to dance and move my body and dance and play around with no purpose. And the masculine in me was like, ooh, maybe I should teach a class. No, it's just for me. You know, sitting in this sauna and sweating and then jumping in the ice cold shower, I fucking hate it. But I'm doing it because I'm working with something new, and it's so easy to quit. It's so easy to quit. I'm not immersing myself in an ice bucket. I never want to fucking do that, right? Well, I don't know about never. I don't want to do that right now. Do I do it when I go to the spa? Yeah. Am I proud of myself? Yeah. Ah, Annabelle! Oh my goodness. Your name popped up the other day. So I love that you're here. I'm working on not people pleasing and opening my mouth about things that need to be said. It's hard, but also super freeing. Oh, it's so hard to get off the Facebook Live when amazing people show up. First of all, I was looking up the word, no, none of that. None of that for me. I get in the shower, it's cold. I like go in and out. I scream. I hate it. But today, my thought, instead of like, this sucks, who fucking did it, getting angry, I was like, you know what? Let's just try something new. I committed to doing this with my friend for 8 days. She's doing it. She also has a sauna. And I didn't make this up. My naturopath doctor said to me, are you sweating? Do you do anything that makes you sweat? And I was already like, are you going to tell me to work out? Fuck off. She's like, no, it's just really important to sweat for your lymphatic system. So get this fucking sauna, and it comes with a camping chair, and sit in it and sweat your ass off and then take a cold shower. So, I live in Rockaway. I've been taking a walk, and like, surfers are going in the ocean right now. They have a whole suit on, but I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that. But they're not doing it to be cold. They're doing it to have fun. They're doing it to play surfing. Ooh, I love it, Hazel. What's up, Melinda? So Annabelle, yeah, it's so funny for me to call you that. I don't know what you preferred for me to call you, but I was looking up Anna, who is someone that just graduated Fuck Your Fears, and your name came up, and I was like, what the fuck is this amazing woman doing? So I love to know that that of course you're still working on yourself. We all are. There's no like end period. Good. Dad, you want to try surfing? I think it's like ridiculous that I own a surfboard and I haven't taken a lesson in Rockaway. Clearly, I should put that on the calendar. I could. So Hazel says, I am playing with my inner child today, and I bought myself a super cool hippie dress, so I'm playing with dress up too. Yes. So I'm going to go dress up and go into this dance studio. It's at 4 o'clock. I got plenty of time. It's almost 2. Um, so yeah, I want to give that gift to everybody to consider something new as an anchor that will open your mind to seeing yourself with an upgraded and new identity. Tomorrow, I have a VIP session at the Rockaway Hotel. I'm meeting with this amazing woman that's already awesome. And she's like, what else is there for me? So we're going to brainstorm in luxury. We're going to have lunch. We're going to dance around. We're going to do a photo shoot. I'm so excited. And I want everyone to know this isn't just like O'Shane's world. I created this world, and so the fuck can you, right? My degree is I'm a preschool teacher and then a special educator. Nobody said, here's how you be a life coach. I just like feel what feels good and create it. And I happen to be really good at it. And I picked up trainings along the way. But why I'm sharing this with you is you can do the same thing and it can be something so unexpected. Oh, I love it, Carla. Shane's World. Oh, that's so funny, Dad. Shane's World. Totally excellent. Name the movie. Okay, cool. Carla says, thanks for a great lunch break. The teenager girl in me wanted to play hooky. Yeah, I love that teenager girl. And she can't run the fucking show. Because my teenager girl would like, I don't know what, go fly off the handle and eat pizza every day and then be a very angry teenager. All right, I'm getting off the video right now. I'm super psyched. I have a new club coming up and someone just joined it before it's even out, which means it's on point. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now. Thanks for tuning in. Share this if you wish. Bye.